Hi, I'm Soraya Ferreira and welcome to Story SD episode number 67. Today it's the start of a brand new series of Story SD that is going to be completely dedicated to characters and their development.
Welcome to Story SD, helping you use storytelling in your communication strategy. Explore other resources at storysd.com. And now, here is your host, Dr. Soraya Ferreira, Story Strategy Consultant and Trainer.
Once upon a time, Odysseus was returning from the Trojan War when he and his men stopped the ship at the Cyclops Island. They needed to find food to continue their trip. So they went to the island and they entered a cave that was full of food. But when they entered, they were trapped by the Cyclops. And the Cyclops loved to eat men, so every day they would eat 2 men. The Cyclops and Odysseus had a conversation where the Cyclops asked Odysseus, "What's your name?" And the answer that he got was, "My name is Nobody." So Odysseus promised him that he was going to be the last man that he was going to eat. So in the next day, Odysseus was able to find a big wooden pole, and with it he punched it to the Cyclops' eye, and the Cyclops became blind. He was screaming with pain, and his Cyclops friends came and they were asking him, "Who did this to you? Who did this to you?" And the Cyclops was screaming, "Nobody, nobody did this to me." And the other Cyclops, of course, they weren't looking for anyone responsible for that attack because the Cyclops was always screaming, "Nobody, nobody." And because of this, Odysseus was able to escape from the island and then he continued his trip home. So this is just a little story that shows you how important the name of your character is. In this new series of Story SD, we are going to be talking about all the different characteristics of characters. So when you are developing your own stories, you start paying attention to this.
Standing on the Shoulder of Giants.
The recommended resource for this episode is once again the book Wonder Book, The Illustrated Guide to Creating Imaginative Fiction by Jeff Vandermeer. And why am I picking this book again? Because it will be really important for the next episodes of Story SD. And there you can find how you can get to know your character better. So there are several things that you should pay attention when you're developing your stories, that are the physical appearance of the character, the quirks of behavior or thought, the habits, the beliefs, hopes and dreams, talents and abilities, insecurities, and secrets and lies. In the next episode, let's start by analyzing the character's name and the importance. Until then, keep moving forward.
Thank you for tuning into Story SD. Sign up to the newsletter today and be the first to receive updates at storysd.com.